Say hi to Jeanette and Jake VanDonge.
Hello.
We're going to real quick get to meet them, and we're going to talk about the stuff they're doing. They're obviously a married couple. They're not brother and sister.
Hey!
Which in some states you have to clarify. Yeah, inbreeding jokes. So. Jake and Jeanette both work for Channel 3, or the family of stations at Channel 3. Jake, what do you do out there?
I'm a videographer out there. Anytime there's a wreck or something like that, I'm the one on the scene.
So, how long have you been out there?
5 years.
How many hours a week is that kind of job?
Anywhere between 50 hours, somewhere around there.
And they're not really like 8 to 5?
No, I work like 9 to 6, but
you get called out at crazy times.
On call.
Yeah, like we're on call all the time. Like whenever there's any type of crazy stuff, like tragic shootings and stuff,
standoffs and car crashes. But I wasn't really, when I was in the newspaper business, that really wasn't I didn't have that beat, but it still gets under your skin that you don't think that's not even a burden. To go cover a story, you dig it, and you're like, time to make the donuts. Are you old enough to remember that commercial?
No.
Fucking kids. Anyway. Thank you. My audience skews older. The band is usually a full generation younger than the audience. I'm bringing world here, people. So you've been out at the TV station for how long?
My first day was 777.
Was you playing that?
No, man. It was we went to a casino.
No, man.
We went to a casino though. It was kind of neat.
You went to the casino on your first day of work just to play 7-7?
No, that was the story. We tried to get people to hit 777.
Oh,
it was.
I see. Okay,
fluff piece,
All right, so Jeanette, your story. What do you do at the station?
I started in production, worked in news, and now I shoot commercials.
I met you when I was at my weekly paper, and there was some sort of fire emergency in that crazy hotel across from Big Blue. Or it might have been Big Blue itself.
I think
Crescent
it was
Plaza.
Big Blue. I remember going to a fire at Big Blue.
Yeah.
Where there's some kind of
evacuation, smoke coming out, and of course, as is the case 99 times out of 100, it's no big deal. So that's where we met. I remember meeting there. And then because I was already in the neighborhood, I had to stop by the Iron Horse and get a beer. I mean, I'm a journalist. I was a journalist. And you've been there for how long now?
8 years in December.
Okay, you guys, so you met at the station, and how long have you been married now?
Well,
whoa, he shook me off. Sorry.
We're high school sweethearts.
What? Tell me more.
It was my junior
Wait,
year.
which one of you was in high school?
Both of us.
Okay. Well, the mustache, it's hard to gauge how old you are.
Yeah, no, I'm 25. She's 26. She's robbing the cradle, whatever they say.
Get some, girls. So where'd y'all go to high school?
Burke.
They're locals. Can everybody give me an aww? So, but you guys got married when?
In 08.
888 at 808. We took over the Olympics.
Yeah.
Let everybody miss it.
You're fairly into this numerological kind of thing here, Jake.
We had an 8-person wedding party. We took an 8-day honeymoon.
That's not
We
creepy.
hung out on it.
It's not creepy at all. So, that's cool. So, these guys, they kind of jumped back on my radar after I got to know them. When all of a sudden, it's like every time I turn around, they were involved in some sort of community/creative project. And they really are huge advocates of the arts and of just our community events in general. Now, the thing that you've been into the last couple of years is the zombie crawl. Anybody do this last year? The downtown zombie crawl?
Shame on you all.
That was the first one, right?
It was the second.
Second one. So, the zombie crawl this year is when?
October 27th.
And what is the zombie crawl?
Zombie crawl is just basically if you want to come out dressed as a zombie or, any type of creep, ghoul. We get all types of, people dressed as a Grim Reaper.
Just
stuff
pretty
like
much
that.
dressed up and you walk a few blocks around downtown and stuff.
Does the zombie crawl have some sort of cause it supports, or is it just for fun?
Downtown Wichita Falls Development is the main, and then a lot of the
money goes
proceeds.
to American Red Cross.
Okay, so there's a beneficiary. Now, guys, this really is fun. You can find it on Facebook. People do not just passively kind of show up and do this thing. The makeup, the costumes are just over the top. And it's definitely worth checking out. And he says the 27th of October, which I assume is a Saturday.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we actually
4:30 to 9.
Yeah, 4:30 to 9. We have a 5K that's going on too, where the zombies. You can dress as a survivor or a zombie when you come out to it.
That's important to know.
Yeah, no, the survivors get like a minute head start in the run, so like the zombies are chasing them.
They have health flags, so if they get attacked by a zombie, the zombie takes their flag and then...
Does anyone else find it odd that the zombie thing is like, just, we talk about it normally now? Like, people have zombie, like, kits, apocalypse kits,
Dude, it's gonna happen.
It seemed to have like made the leap from fantasy to reality.
Yeah, whenever that guy ate that other guy's face off.
In Florida, I
Yeah.
saw that. But like my son Jack was telling me that a friend of yours his dad has like, I think what it has, it's sort of appealed to the survivalist culture, which is largely men who fantasize about what they would do if all the shit went down, and this sort of gives life to basically a pre-adolescent fantasy of just kicking everyone's ass because you have no choice.
I have green-tipped bullets for zombies.
We have zombie target practice things at the house.
I just don't even know. The zombies seem happy. It seems like there's some. It makes you laugh. Hey, it seems like there's something to be said for just becoming one of them. They don't seem to be sweating anything. Just endure the bite and get on with it. Why live in fear of all just avoiding and eluding them the rest of your life? Just let them get crunch out of your skull.
And be part of the group.
And join the group, damn it. It's always got to be about you. For those of you who have not noticed, Jake here has a rather unusual
Mustache?
mustache. Yes. Only one like it that I've seen in town. Jake, why do you have this rockin' mustache?
I raise money for prostate cancer and live strong. So
There's a program called Movember.
Movember. We call it a Mo, or a MO-stache. We're called Mo Bros. She's a Mo Sista. We have stickers of mustaches.
Yeah, she is.
We've got friends with cars with mustaches. All that type of stuff. Anything to do with a mustache.
He's been growing this mustache since November 1 of last year.
Help me.
And Jeanette is a big fan. Let me just tell you.
Yes.
I look like the Lorax in the morning.
It's all like. Are you a Dapper Dan man?
I don't get that reference.
Suddenly I want Kentucky Fried Chicken.
I think this place is. You gotta go out and eat. So, on November 1st of this year,
November 1st.
on November 1st, branding. On November 1st of this year, we'll mark the 1 year anniversary of the mustache, and the project starts over again. So on this show, on November 1st, Jake is going to have his mustache shaved off.
Nice.
All right. We're still tinkering with who gets to and why and how much, and whether it's we're going to like like when the president signs an important bill and he'll sign part of his name with one pen and another part of his name with another pen. Maybe we'll do that with scissors.
I think it should be somebody that is reaping the benefits of the program.
That's a very good point. So we're still tinkering with how to do it, but Jake has volunteered go ahead, y'all sort this out.
Oh no, I mean I know a couple guys or whatever that I might be able to
Very good. I think that's an excellent idea, Chris.
Yeah, my grandfather actually passed away from prostate cancer. He was a professional wrestler, and he was. It's a devastating disease because you lose all of your muscle tone and everything like that, and it's very sad to watch. But I think somebody that's a survivor or battling it would be an excellent candidate.
All right, so
The DJ has good ideas.
he does. He's not all fart noises, people.
But after these bean burritos,
But he's
Watch
he's also fart noises. So we're going to do that on November 1st. And so we want to give out website information, the zombie crawl. How do people find out about that?
Getinfected.org.
Getinfected.org.
Yes.
I can't
We're
believe
on Facebook. Like
I can't believe that web domain was available. I would have thought somebody would have snapped that up years ago. How much it? So getinfected.org or zombie crawl on Facebook. Zombie crawl Wichita Falls.
Wichita Falls Zombie Crawl on 5Ks.
Very good. Benefiting the downtown Wichita Falls development group. Movember. How do we find out about Movember? Besides just hopping by my page.
My website is mobro.co/VanDonge.
I can't believe that website was available.
VanDonge. That's my last name. VANDONGE.
A round of applause for my guests. Jeanette VanDonge.